Hi Bean Beauties, Dita Bean here. How y'all doing today? Today I have an awesome collab. An awesome collab. Yes, I do. I'm doing a collab with Frances from Happiness Sparkles. She has a lot of talent over there, a lot of talent. She's into perfume. She does a lot of perfume reviews. She has a lot of handbags that she talks about, and she's a Dooney girl too. She loves her Doonies, but she also loves other items as well. She also is a knitter. She has a knitting business that she doesn't ever talk about, but they're fabulous. I will link up here or up here somewhere Frances's Instagram so that you can see what she has for her knitting and stuff. And let's see, what else does she do? She just does so many things. So we're doing a collab today about 10 SLGs or SLG likes. You know, SLG stands for small leather goods, but it doesn't have to be, you know, leather. It's just the small items, the smalls that we have, which I know some of mine are going to be nylon, some of mine are going to be leather, some of mine are going to be fabric. So it's just whatever you use that are the accessories that you put in your bags, basically. You know, wallets and coin purses and wristlets and things like that. So it's 10 items that we love to hate. So yeah, because you know, you love them, but then there's always something that you wish you could redesign and be the redesigner of. So that's going to be the crux of our video. So what I'm doing is kind of going to be my Mary Poppins bag. I am going to pull out an SLG from here, and then we will talk about it, and I will tell you if it's a love or hate or both or neither. Oh, okay, so we're going to start with this one, so I need the other one. Okay. These are not leather, except for this part here on this one and this part here on this one. So this is a reveal. I got this on the Real. I don't remember what I paid for it. I did do a video on it. It's in the line to be edited. It's in my line to be edited. I was so excited and didn't even think about really looking over it. It is the coin pouch from Longchamp, and this is the kind, but actually it's good to have two different ones in my collection. So this one right here does not have the flap over it. It just has the leather here with the logo here. It has a different kind of zipper pull. It says Longchamp here, and they were calling this vintage. I don't know if it is or isn't. This one, but is also a coin purse I got from Nordstrom.com, and it has this over it. And I like this part, even though, you know, you have to open it and then unzip it. That doesn't bother me. I just think aesthetically wise, I feel this looks more substantial than this. But the way it was laying, because the way they had it laying on the ground, because they had it, you know, kind of flattened out this way, I didn't really see the back, and I was just so excited. I wanted to get it before somebody else took it. So, but that's okay. This is the one I've had for a long time. This one I just got, haven't even had a chance to use it yet. And I wanted to show you the differences. The differences is that I like this snap over that versus it being straight. I do like the gold hardware, and I like how this one has the circle on it. It's easier for me to grab it than this one that just has the long little handle there. It's a little bit hard for me to grab. It's just nylon all the way through. And what I love this little pouch, and I definitely have a love-hate relationship with this. And what it is that it doesn't have anywhere to really properly put a hook on it. So I put this on it. I need to get a different one. In fact, I might have one, because I like to hook them to the outsides of my bags. Like I would hook it like this somewhere on here, but it's a little hard because it doesn't have anything to hook it to. But this little ring, although this does fit in there, it's a little bit thin, and it makes, when I put it in there, it makes the zipper pull a little janky, and I have to do that myself, fix it up myself in order to do that. This one has a silver zipper pull, So let's see if I can put the silver one on here. They don't fit in the zipper thing, so that one I won't be able to put anything on there. So that's my only thing is that I need that little extra so I could hang it on my bag, so it'd be easier, one, and then just like a little keychain on it so that it, you can carry it like a wristlet or something. But that is my love-hate with this, is the fact that there's item number 1. So that's a Longchamp coin purse that I love to hate. Is the next thing, okay, Portland leather goods. This one, these are both the same product, but I guess they're not the same leather, or they're not the same type of the process, what they did on the leathers. This one's nice and soft and squishy, which I like. And this one, the seams where they have it seamed together, it's a little bit hard. It's a little bit stiff, and so it's hard to open up and get things in. This one has the hook. It's not quite long enough, but I can hook it. I do hook it onto something like that, but I like it to dangle a little bit more, or just to give me a little bit more room. So I keep one of these on here. So I have changed to using them for just either just for show, or I will put just a few coins in here and then hang them for it. But I love this color more than this one, but I've been using this one more because it's easier to get in and out with the coins, with anything. But I'm trying to fit these old off-brand earbuds, but they work really great. So what I did find, okay, so I have used this a lot, quite a bit. I know y'all have seen the pattern because I have several little items in it. So this is what I've ended up using as my ear pod. This is a Vera Bradley. I'm not sure if it's an actual ear pod case or if it's just whatever it is, whatever it is. It just came in a little, was like a travel kit, and this came in it. And sometimes I will put it under the elastic and zip it up, and sometimes I don't. It just depends on how quickly I need to move, or my mood at the time, or my hands. So this fits perfect, perfect. And it has a long enough drop, and it hangs, and it also has a lot of colors in it. So it ends up matching a lot of stuff, and so I'm able to use this a lot. So this is definitely, I have no hates, it's all likes with this one. So this one is definitely a plus. Okay, the wallet. Now you're gonna see a repeat theme on this one, and I'll probably pull the other ones, but this is my favorite type of wallet. At first was a Continental wallet. For years I loved the Continental wallet, and I loved all these colors that Dooney has. What is driving me crazy are these. I love aesthetically how it looks, and they're very well done, they're beautiful. But what happens is I have this one and this one, and then I have these products, this product, yeah, as well. So when I use them all together, if I'm just throwing them in my bag and they hit, they'll make that sound, which then they can scratch each other. What makes me worse is that they will get caught on each other like that when you're trying to pull them out. So if they happen to be facing each other and you're trying to pull one out, it comes out. You're trying to pull something out, it tends to get caught. So I'm trying, then I'm like trying to put them in my bags this way, trying to make sure it's this way or this way so that they're not getting caught on each other. But then, then there's also the risk of it scratching something else. That with all of these different types of SLGs bothers me. That's the first part that I hate of all of the SLGs from Dooney that have these on it. My one little negative is this, and then I wish that it had more slots. This right here is, I love this. This is the ostrich coin purse, and it has the zipper here in the front. It has the pocket back here. So I will use this a lot for coins. or I will use it as, I use it for coins, then I'll use the same thing. I'll hang it on the outside, you know, depending on where I'm going that I need coins for, or I'll just stuff it in my purse. But I like the fact that it has this, and then we can hook it onto an outside of the bag. I love that option on the small leather goods. I love the softness of this, so it's real pliable, and it's just this right here. The same thing with that it does with the other ones is that it not practical when you're using more than one. This is a love. I do recommend this, and if it's your only one, and if you're starting out one, I mean, I like this. I have pebble grain ones. I love these more than the pebble grain ones. So then these are the wallets on the ostrich. So I think this is the bone color. So I love this little wallet when I need a small wallet to carry around, which is a lot, and it has 1, 2, 3 credit cards here and 3 over here, and then I'll put some extra ones there and some extra ones there. So I have plenty of room to put stuff, and then I'll just use one of these or this type for these two wallets. You know, are the same. You would look at it, but the material is different. I think this is the coated canvas, but the setup is the same. I like this over the coated canvas because it's softer. The coated canvas, I mean, at least maybe once I break this in, but because I change out my my accessories a lot, they don't get wear because I changed them out quite a bit. But between the two of these, I love this one more than this one because of the fact that this is a lot softer, more pliable, and it's easier for me to grab. This one tends to be a little bit harder for me to handle, but it doesn't feel bad or anything, and I love the pattern. I mean, I love it. It's just a preference, you know, it's minute, but you know, our collab is love to hate, so I'm trying to tell you the differences. Love this one, hate this one-ish, hate this one-ish. But I would recommend both of them, and I love the styles. I mean, I love the styles because it opens up flat, and that's what I need is the flatness of it. I will take this over what I'm going to show you next, or when I'll show you later. I like the fact that it opens up like that. This is a Vera Bradley pouch. Love this. I don't really have too much bad to say about it. It fits quite a bit. I mean, it will give you room, and I've had it to where it's full, like, well, I showed you. I mean, it's been to where it's been like that full, and because the cards come down to here, I can still close it, and you know, it's been like this full before. You know, it's been pretty full, and it'd be okay, and it's the perfect. I either use this to put cards in it, or I'll use this to put I have these little containers that I put my extra pills or Motrin, Tylenol, and I can sip those in here, and it works. The only con I guess I would have with this one is if I had to find a negative. Sometimes I wish it was a little bit shorter because it's a little bit taller when I use my small like baguette purses. Then sometimes the zipper may not zip. I'll have to maneuver it and everything. But other than that, if I was forced to say something, other than that, this I love this. This is a reveal. Isn't she pretty though? This is Dooney's answer to the LV pochette. And I got this from shopgoodwill.com. There is no video on it, so this is the first time y'all will see it, and this is an actual reveal. There's no video, so I'll spend a little bit more time on this one. They call this the Burgundy Brown Large Slim Wristlet, and it has a certificate of authenticity came with it. Is it in here? I think I might have put it somewhere else where, you know. Oh, no, I did. I kept it in here. So it came with the certificate of authenticity. So it was beautiful. See, there it is. And bought this November the 8th. This was $12.99. There was like one or two other bidders. So once it got to $12.99, everybody stepped out. It was a $2.10 tax, $9.48 shipping, which is reasonable. The handling was $2.99, so it's a total of $27.56. So it's still less than what you would be able to get something even on sale at Dooney. It is leather. I haven't seen this on the website. So I've been buying from Dooney now. Next month will be a year. Oh my goodness, next month will be a year. These little wristlets drive me crazy because I call it a wristlet. But if you want to do the wristlet, they don't, see how this one protrudes a little bit on here? Well, and this is removable. Well, this side isn't removable, but there's not room to hook it on here to do it a wristlet. That's how I would like to carry it, okay? The way Dooney shows it in the website and the way they model it is they want you, and they put and they put here is there's an extra ring here, and they want you to put it on that ring. But then to open it, when you open it, hello, I mean, I guess they still, it's like you open it, they think that you're still going to be here. I don't know. It's designed by somebody who really doesn't use the wristlets. So I would love, so Dooney, if you're listening, is to be able to, instead of putting the little extra ring here, you have this little extra ring on here, if you could put the little extra ring on here, and then that way we have something extra to attach it to over here, and then it can truly be a wristlet. I would love it to be a completely detachable wristlet, but I love this size. This is definitely great wristlet. I just wish that it would be just a little bit easier if they put a little hook there, or made this a little bit bigger, or made them both detachable, and that would be great. So here's the reveal, and here is what I like and dislike about that. Right here, coated canvas, love it. I love everything about it. I got this on eBay. However, I don't know if it's been removed, so y'all have to tell me, but there's no keychain on here. So there's not a keychain at all. So that's a bummer. So I have to add that on there. So that's an extra cost, you know. But other than that, I love this one because it's nice and soft. It's pliable, has plenty of room. You know, you can put it, it's the same size as these, but this is a you know, almost 100% love if it had something, if it had the keychain on that one. But it's coated canvas, so I don't know if that's why they don't. This one right here is 100% love. I don't have anything to say about it. I keep it nice and wrapped up. And this is my Tory Burch. This color is light celeste, but the quilting is beautiful. The color is beautiful. I love the emblem. This I would definitely buy again. I love this color because this is the color that I wanted. But this is 100% love. I don't have anything negative to say about that one. Can you believe it? This is also a wallet. The little zip wallet, little zip or corner zip, you know. This is kind of the comparable to the LV corner zip wallet. I don't like these because the same reason it's hard for me to get my hands in and out and get the cards in and out. These were the first ones that I purchased, and I use them a lot. But you know, they're in good condition. But I prefer these. So these are just sitting there because I prefer these versus these. So then this one is another, I like this to put extra stuff. Right now I've got tech stuff in it. I like the zipper pull. It's got the little ribbon, and that's fine. This is what drives me crazy. It's like, what is this? I mean, it's like, okay, it came untied on me. It had a nice little pretty bow, but because I used it a lot, it came untied, and I'm like, okay, is this how we're supposed to connect it to something else? And it doesn't make sense. Don't make sense to me. Vera Bradley, don't make sense to me. I mean, I can't make pretty bows. To that, it still comes undone. It looks messy. I don't like that. So I try to do that. If this is supposed to be, you know, to carry around, but it, you know, is that supposed to be the wristlet part? No bueno, don't like it. But other than that, I love this. I love my SLGs, my Vera Bradley SLGs, and the bags that I use. I use my Vera Bradleys probably almost exclusively for travel. The last thing, I bought this, and I was like, oh, it's teeny tiny. It's is teeny tiny, but this has been one of the best things that I've purchased. It is nylon canvas, not nylon, I'm sorry, it's a canvas, but it's a real soft canvas, real pretty canvas. It's got the leather Dooney and Burke here. It has, so I think it's a makeup pouch. I guess maybe it would be labeled as a makeup pouch kind of a thing, I'm guessing. I don't know. It doesn't say. But I like how on this, I like how, you know, it has leather ties on the side. You know, it makes sense. They don't really come undone. This one, although this one's came a little loose, but you know, that makes sense versus that. It does not make sense. But this is really neat to put your little lady supplies is what I use this a lot for, because it's real pliable and it's real soft and everything. But I love this. You can put all kinds of stuff in here. It's another thing like this one where it gives you lots of room, and it's just I have to force myself to get out of this one and this one. So I have to force myself out, because black pretty much goes with anything, so it'll go with every bag. And this also has a lot of colors like this one. You know, if this is all I had in the days when this is all I had, you know, I wouldn't switch out as much, but I still, you know, would switch out occasionally. But now I force myself to switch out a little bit more because of the fact I have so many. So that is one, like pretty much perfect love. Two, pretty much perfect love. Three, almost pretty much perfect love. Four, definitely perfect love. Four. Then I have five. These are lean towards definitely love hate. Love hate because of this thingy. Six is, I guess, pretty much in a hate pile because of the corner slot and it opening like that. And yeah, don't. So I bought this. It was one of my very first purchases, so I didn't really know what I liked at that time, you know. And so I really had only been using things like this from Vera Bradley at that time, or Vera Bradley wallets. So these, you know, and it's not the softness, or it's just because it doesn't open up like these. Once I got into these, I was like, no. So this is pretty much a no. This one is a, it's in here too, a love hate. So this one, you know, is pretty much a love without the ring, you know, except such on the ring. But other than that, you know, if I didn't have that, it would be in the love pile, 100% love pile. This one is in the meh pile. Here, we'll start a meh pile. These are in the, because this one especially is probably in, I hate to say it because I love the color, but it's in the hate pile. This one's in the meh pile. This one is in the love to hate, but I love it more than I hate it. Would I give it away? Would I sell it? Would I trade it? No, so we'll put it in the love. This one is in the, it's in this one because it's practical, it works, and other than these things, you know, that's fine. The wristlet, I love, 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 love this. Just has that little tiny thing, you know, when it comes to Dooney's wristlets. But, you know, other than that, but this is definitely a love. And then this one's a love, except for the keychain. Love this one because it's nice and soft and pliable. Can get into it. It's beautiful. All right. I want to thank you very much for coming and sitting through all of this. Go over to Frances from Happiness Sparkles, to her YouTube channel, and subscribe, like, and comment on hers. Find her over on Instagram, and I'll put that information down. She's been so kind enough to collab with me, and I'm so excited about it. Just like the other ones, is that she's a bigger channel than I am. So I please ask you to go over there and show your support to her, because she's doing me the favor as far as collabing with me, since I'm a small channel, and I greatly appreciate it because she's just a sweet person like that. So please go over and show her the love. And if you don't already watch her, and if you already watch her, just tell her that you saw the collab as well too. All righty, Bean Beauties, thank you so much for coming by. I greatly appreciate it. Love y'all. Bye-bye.